Please welcome to the stage, Pauline Hedge.
Give me a cheer if you're having a good night. Woo! Yeah, of course you are. You're just glad to be out, aren't you? It's exciting. The thing I've really missed during lockdown is clubbing. Now, I know you might not look at me and think there's a girl that likes to get down in the club. But I do. I really do. I like throwing shapes. I like having too much to drink. But there's usually a point in the evening when I've had too much sambuca and there's really only one thing on my mind. And that thing is potatoes. Everyone else is crying and calling their ex, and I'm just like, chips, please. I mean, I'm happy with my life decisions. You've got a mouthful of pubes, I've got a mouthful of curly fries. That's mayo on my face, so... I bloody love carbs. My favourite food is white bread with instant noodles and a dollop of salad cream. It makes it a complete meal. And it's really good for preventing hangovers because the crust from the bread and the noodles forms a net in your stomach and it stops the vodka jelly shots from getting through. Do your own research, guys. It's science, I'm telling you. It's been a pretty lonely year. I'm single and I've been doing a bit of online dating, and I thought that online dating during the pandemic was going to be like Pride and Prejudice. I thought it was going to be like walks in the park and thoughtful handwritten notes, and instead it's people I don't know saying, "Hi, I've cut a hole in a plastic sheet, can I fuck you through it?" Of course I said yes. Of course I did. What else am I going to do? Stay at home and pick my feet again? I mean, it was ridiculous. But, I mean, the frustrating thing is that even though during the pandemic we've been literally told to stay away from each other, I still have members of my family saying, "When are you going to get married and have kids, Pauline?" I mean, like, they say things like, "Oh, you career girls, don't leave it too late. Don't leave it too late. I'm single. What am I meant to do with that advice? Should I be ordering sperm off Deliveroo? Pinpricking my condoms before I go out? Maybe I'll just change my name to Belinda Bareback on Tinder. Likes, pina coladas and getting caught in the rain and raw dogging." I mean, what am I meant to do with that? I'm at that age when a lot of my friends are having babies. And I've been thinking, is that something I'd like to do in the future? But deciding to have kids based on your friends' experiences is like watching Jurassic Park and thinking, yeah, I'm going to book my next holiday there. It's like going past a hostage situation and being like, yeah, I'll have a slice of that. It just doesn't make any sense. I feel it's because my parents didn't sort of sell the experience to me. Other people's parents say things like, "I love you so much, having kids was the best thing I ever did." And my mum just says things like, "When you have a child, your life is over." What a review. Thanks for that. I asked Dad how he felt about it, and he said, if we hadn't have had kids, we could own a second home by now. I mean, there is the undying bond between a parent and child, and there's also a timeshare in Mallorca, so he's got a fair point there. But this week, I actually managed to go on a real-life, in-person date. It was very exciting, very exciting. It was going very well. We were chatting about cost of living in London and what we do for work, and then he just suddenly started talking about diversifying his pension pot. And I'll be honest, guys, it was fucking hot. Just to put this in context, my ex-boyfriend was so bad with money that he got turned down for a debit card. Not a credit card, a debit card. I'm pretty sure they give those to children and cats. So to meet a man who was talking about saving for the future, I practically slid off my seat. I just decided to go for it. I just leant across and went, shh. Why don't you and I just get out of here and you can spread my legs like you spread your investment portfolio? And he said, "I'm married, and this is a NatWest." And then that's when I remembered that I was there to talk about the terms of my bank loan. So if there's anyone in the audience who'd like to lend me £15,000 or just wants to hold me, then come find me at the bar. I've been Pauline. Thanks very much.